Boyce from Murillo Digital Systems, and today I played Nekroz, geared to beat rogue decks. So I'll start with the deck profile. I played one Decisive. Decisive is really good because it destroys sets and banishes them, which is like majority of the rogue decks are setting traps. One Dijin just to out Ritual Beast, pretty much anything. Even if I did go against the mirror match, this is obviously standard against the mirror. Dance Princess, good against rogue. One Trish. Played 2 copies of Colossalus to add the ritual spells faster to my hand, and just to guarantee if I went first that I can get the Digin lock off faster. And then I played 2 copies of Bionic, obvious, standard, 3 Valk, 3 Unicorn, 2 Shirt, and then I played 3 and 3 just to get to Digin lock faster if I have to go first, and prove consistency obviously. For the spells I played 2 Space to out Spell Fragrance, Mistake, all the Floodgates. Yeah, I think this is kind of almost too necessary in the main deck. One Raigeki. Raigeki is really good because it outs Dark Law, and it gets majority of the decks to play like chainable cards. So it still hit the second monster that comes off the chainable card. Prep, amazing. And then I played the standard 6. 2 Book of Eclipse. I chose to put the Raigeki over the book just because there's a lot more anti-meta than meta here, so this is obviously not as strong as Raigeki against anti-meta, but this is pretty good, just in case a meta deck came. 3 copies of Rhoda. It's just really good for consistency. And then the thing that kind of set my deck apart, I guess, I made deck 3 copies of Decree. Because I know there was a lot of rogue, and this pretty much shuts down everything. Like you flip Decree, you don't have to worry about Mistake, Anti-Spell, Fiendish Chain, like there's nothing that really is a problem. Let's go to the side. I sided pretty heavy for like rogue decks, just because of today's event. So Triple Maxi, Ritual Beast, and Burning Abyss, and anything that specials. Triple Flying Sea for Satellar, and pretty much all the other decks that go into Exceeds. There's a lot of decks that go into Exceeds here. And then these are like my solid outs to rogue. This gets rid of any problematic monster, besides Dark Law obviously. And then these get rid of all the Floodgate cards as well, on top of the Decrees and Space Typhoons. And then we have 2 Shared Ride, just in case I went against Nekroz. 1 Kaiko against Ritual Beast, Infernoid, Mirror Match. The 1 Emptiness, same thing, it's good against all 3 of those decks. And 1 Space to out the Alpha Floods. And then for my extra deck, I got 2 Heralds, Summon Unicorn, Alpha Scope. These are all the scope cards. I chose to play this just in case if it came up, because against the tellers, like sometimes you just want to get that Colossus on board. And then for the Exceeds, 1 Felgrand, 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Daigusto, 1 Lavalval Chain. Lavalval Chain Digin Lock, this card's amazing. Like gets you into the Valk play turn 1 and everything. Arc, it's just really good. Axiton, like pretty much the death of all the rogue decks. Rebellion, this guy's really good. He's just a 25 to hit over pretty much anything that's problematic. Like you can just Valk an attack while having a face up Dijin, or having face up like Senju or Manju, and then you summon another level 4 monster. You make this, and then you can attack over Dark Law. So this is pretty good. Dweller's just Dweller. It's really good. Boosts all my monsters and stops grave effects. Black Ship's just there. Didn't use it. Cowboy, Burn for Game, and of course Rhapsody. Rhapsody's like probably one of the best cards against Tellers and Mirror Match. And that's gonna be it. That was the deck profile. Shout out to the new cat, Murillo Digital Systems, Brian, of course, I love that guy, and Juan. Much love for Juan, and Dom. Alright, see you guys.